Oh my goodness, hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be starting this. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I told myself I was gonna start today, and I woke up and I'm so sick, so I was gonna postpone it. But if you're also a toddler mom, you know that life does not stop when you are sick. So I figured I would film anyways. I got myself ready for the day in just some comfy clothes because we have some things that we need to get done. And we're just gonna see how it goes. I feel a little bit better now that I look like a human again. Toddlers will humble you. My son just told me I look like a boy, so slay. We have a few things that we need to do today. First, I'm going to go pick up some chairs for our dining table just because we have been sitting on folding chairs forever. And I have seen these chairs on Marketplace for so long, and then finally I was able to arrange a time to go get it. So I'm just gonna go get them. They are in Charlotte, which is about 40 minutes away from us. So Bubba and I are gonna take a long drive, just listen to music and enjoy ourselves. We'll probably come back and have some lunch. Normally we do a preschool co-op on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but since I am sick, I am not going today. I definitely don't want to spread my little germies to our friends. Since I started this so late in the day, we're already ready. Hayes is wearing his Grinch PJs because he does not want to change out of them. And we had breakfast, we had some overnight oats, and then he asked for a smoothie, so he's just drinking his smoothie. And it's one of those things where I used to be like, going out in public in pajamas, absolute no. And now, as a seasoned mom, I'm like, whatever makes you happy. It's not the end of the world if you want to go out in pajamas. It is what it is. Especially because 'tis the season. He's feeling the holiday spirit. I'm just gonna take you guys along on my day as a mom who's kind of feeling under the weather, but we're still gonna get a lot of things done and it should be fun. You probably noticed that we already have our Christmas decorations up, and I'm just a firm believer that whenever you feel like you want to put your Christmas decorations up, you should. And we were feeling it the day after Halloween, so we put them all up. And I feel like our house is just so cozy right now with everything in it. And I'm gonna be so sad when it's time to take them down. But normally I'm pretty ready by Christmas because we do start to decorate early. Anyways, without further ado, come along on a day with us when we're both feeling under the weather, huh? Unfortunately, that was a Facebook Marketplace fail. I just got there and they were not at all what I thought that they were or what they were pictured, which you always run the risk on Facebook Marketplace. But this one was a bummer because we drove like 35 minutes to come get it. So we came and stopped at Starbucks and got Bubba a little snowman cake pop. This because he did so good in the car and now we have a long drive back. We're gonna stop at a store on the way back because I have a friend who has a baby shower tonight that I will probably be too sick and yucky to go to, but I want to make sure that I drop off a gift beforehand. I love shopping for babies. We're kind of at a stage where we think we're done having kids, so I don't really get that experience. There's nothing like it, shopping for a baby, the excitement. There's just so many cute little things, like little baby socks, little baby outfits, little bows. Honestly, baby girls are... Yeah, I do. Honestly, baby girls are my favorite to shop for. They just have such fun things. So we're gonna go and see what we can find. Later, and I just got back from picking my daughter up. My son is still asleep and he'll probably be asleep for another 20 minutes. So while my daughter's playing, I think I'm gonna try to start rearranging my master bedroom. I've been thinking about this for a while. We have a designated spot where our bed is supposed to go in between two windows, but for some reason I feel like the space just doesn't flow like I wish that it would. So we're gonna start moving stuff over, and I also bought a Christmas tree that was on an insane sale on Amazon. I've always wanted to have a Christmas tree in my bedroom, so
I don't want to put that up until our room is rearranged. So I'll give you guys a little before and after, and I'll probably sign back on tomorrow morning and catch you guys up on everything. Other than that, I'm going to start working on a little craft. I bought some frame ornaments from Target. I just wanted to spruce them up a little bit because our tree that's going to be upstairs is going to be our memory tree. It's going to be the one that doesn't necessarily have all the matching ornaments, but it's going to be the one with all the ornaments my kids have made and just like their little projects and different things like that. And so even though it's going to be mismatched and full of memories, I still wanted one consistent ornament tying it together. And I thought, how fun would that be if it was a frame ornament? So I'm just going to add like a little chiffon bow or something to it just for a pop of color. And I will check back in with you guys when it is all done.
Hi guys, it is the next morning. I'm still feeling pretty under the weather and I feel like my voice is worse today. So I have my little mic on and hopefully you guys can hear me. But I just finished putting some things together in my room. It's not 100% done, but last night we moved our bed to the opposite wall. And you guys will have to tell me what you think. I think it's gonna work better in this space even though that's not like the way that the builder meant for the bed to be, like this specific layout. But let me kind of walk you through some things I'm thinking about. So I ended up moving the bed onto this wall and I feel like I like it a lot better. I don't know why, but I just feel like when you walk in, like, excuse that part of my room is messy, but I just feel like walking in, I prefer it this way on this wall. And tonight we're gonna bring up an olive green rug that I have to go under here. I took the rug that was here and I'm gonna put it under our dining table. And I just feel like I like the mirror here reflecting more of the light in the room, which it's extremely dirty. And then I got our Christmas tree up. I gotta finish putting, like, fluffing the top of it and putting lights on it. I need to order another strand because I wanted twinkling lights and I only had some there. And then I need to like decorate these nightstands a little bit more. But I feel like I'm liking it a lot better. The only other issue is that the TV is on this wall, but I'm thinking that maybe it won't be too bad. Ignore the mess if we just put it on this wall, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Which we watched TV on it last night and it really wasn't bad. Like, we just sat and it was totally fine because like this is the aspect. But I feel like it's totally fine. I don't know. I had brought this coffee table upstairs, but I'm not sure how it's going to work with this new layout. But my plan is where the bed is supposed to be between these two windows behind me. We are about to get a couch from a company that I'm super excited to be working with, and that is going to go downstairs. So I'm thinking about bringing my couch upstairs, which is modular, and just using two pieces to make it like a little love seat and make it like a little cozy corner. Maybe put a piece of art and some throw pillows on it, and just make it feel more homey. We've been here for a year and these are all things I've been meaning to do. And now that we renewed our lease and we're going to be here for another year, I just kind of want to make it super homey. I love this house. I want to stay here for at least a few more years or until we find our forever home. So these are just some things that I'm doing to it, like in the meantime, to make it feel a little bit more like us. And Tim and I, which that's my husband, is Tim, we both love Christmas and we love going all out for the holidays. And so we've just been super excited to add little Christmassy touches everywhere. So I have this Christmas tree on this side because I wanted to also be in the window. And then I put this little Christmas tree that I got from Target last year over here. And I'm thinking of putting some like little fairy lights, I think they're called, in that. And it should just bring a super cozy vibe. For the rest of the day, my plans are basically just to get some Christmas crafts done for social media. I do social media and I mostly just share girls' night inspo, toddler crafts, holiday inspo. And so I have a few crafts that I've been wanting to do. And now that I'm kind of homebound being sick, I feel like this morning is the perfect time to do it, especially because my toddler is playing so well by himself. Like, he's just playing with Magnetiles. He's super happy. So we'll see how long it lasts, but I think it might be a good time to get those things done, batch create some content, and then I can just like rest and heal up the rest of the week and not have to worry about it. So I'll kind of show you guys my ideas for what I'm gonna do.
Airplane is open.
Yeah?
I make the airplane so I can whisk away.
Oh, that's awesome. Got airplane, you show it to me? Oh, so cool. That's awesome, bud. So number one, my first, this is really easy. I don't even know if I should call it a craft. I've wanted to have more meaningful Christmas decor, and I found these at Target. They're just like little gold frames, and I'm gonna print out some of our favorite memories from the year. And I got 4 boxes of this, but only one has come in so far for some reason. And I just ended up buying chiffon because I feel like Hobby Lobby has drastically cut down their ribbon selection, and Michael's didn't have that many, but I'm gonna go try to look today. But I bought like cream colored chiffon to just cut into strips and make fluffy little bows to sit on top of these. So I think that'll be really cute and an easy DIY. I try to share lots of DIYs that people aren't intimidated by, because I used to feel like I wasn't so crafty, and it was just because I was intimidated by big projects. So I try to do things that are very easy. The next thing I might share this week, depending on what I get around to, is I bought these chalk markers on Amazon. And if you've ever seen those Christmas window displays that are just all drawings, I just thought, how cool would it be, because we live in the South, for my kids to wake up with a white Christmas and putting snowflakes on the windows and things like that. So I don't know if it's too early to do this. I'm kind of feeling like it is, but I can always just film the video, wipe it, and then do it closer for when it's time. Or I'll probably leave it up because my kids will be so excited. But I also like to do dry eraser holiday doodles on our gallery wall. I'll show you just a little video of it. I think it would be so fun to do some holiday doodles on them with this. The last one I'm thinking I'm gonna get done today is a little yarn Christmas tree art craft, which I think would be good for our girls' night. So I bought this. I think I'm going to remove the twine because it's a little too farmhousey for me. I'm going to paint this back part white and turn it into this. And then I've got different colors of yarn to make these yarn Christmas tree art things. I saw an idea on Pinterest, so I'm going to recreate that. And I'll show you guys how it turns out and everything. Also been nursing this throat coat tee all morning. It's probably cold now. That is one of my hacks for when I'm feeling sick. I love using this throat coat tea. I swear it helps, and especially because I don't like drinking cough syrups or taking cough suppressants, I feel like this really, really helps. I've just been taking Zyrtec D to try to flush out the sinus pressure and all the mucus. Also been sucking on my favorite cough drops, which are the Ricola ones, which I think they're upstairs, but I try not to do too many of those a day because I swear one time I was popping them like candy and my throat was trash, and I feel like it made me worse. So that's kind of what I'm doing to feel better today. I'm trying to take it easy, but I also just feel like I'm one of those people that my mind is always going, and I just always want to be doing. So it's so hard for me to sit still. I've had times in my life where I feel like all I do is sit on the couch and rot, and I feel like the past few months I'm can't slow my brain down. That's probably anxiety. But I do want to take some time to sit and just relax, because I know that rest is the best thing. Yesterday, I also sat outside in the sun for 30 minutes to try to get just some vitamin D and just to be able to feel better. I feel like I always feel better when I go outside. It's pretty cold today. I think it's a high of low 60s. When I went to go drop off my daughter this morning, it was freezing. But I think it's better now, probably, that the sun is fully out. But I definitely want to get some time outside, so I think what I might do in just a little bit when I feel like I need a break, maybe I'll do one craft, and then I'll go set up a hammock outside on our front porch, which is kind of my hack for spending time outside since we don't have a lot of yard toys. And then me and Hayes will just go and sit and lay on the hammock. He only lasts 15 minutes, but I just stay there, and then he just plays outside on the porch around me. I feel like just the sun is so good when you're sick. Other than that, it was so sad that I had to miss out on the baby shower last night, but it just kind of happens. I feel like when you're sick, it's better to just stay home. So I sent a little gift with my friend who was already at Target, because I did not find anything when I was shopping yesterday. Even though there was some cute stuff, I was just it just doesn't feel like her. And I always try to match a gift. If they don't have a registry, they haven't asked for anything, I try to think of my friend and what they like versus what I like. And I don't know if the stuff that I found really matched her. So other than that, I'm really hoping to be better by tomorrow night, because tomorrow night is book club,
I couldn't go last time, which was the first night. I'm really wanting to go, even though I don't know if I'm going to finish this book, but I still want to go and just chat about it and have some girl time since I missed out on girl time last night. I also probably need to get some cleaning done. I feel like my dishes are piling up, and my sweet, sweet husband always does my dishes, and I just feel like I want to help out a little bit. I know I'm sick, but I also feel like he's starting to get sick, and I feel like when we're sick, it's just better to just have a clean house, that you just don't feel like you have anything in the back of your mind, like, oh, you need to do this, so you can just lay around, even though my brain will still do that. But without further ado, let's get crafting. I got 2 out of the 3 projects done, and I'm so obsessed with them. If you want to see more projects like that, definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll put that in my description below. I feel like this is a good place to end the vlog. I'm gonna go get in the pickup line and grab my daughter and just have a good rest of the day with my kids. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see from me next.